When you think about it, most security cameras are, well, they're just passive witnesses. They're just recording what happens. They don't think. But what if your security could actually be an active guardian, something that intelligently protects your home? Well, that's exactly the kind of leap we're going to explore today with this, the AirCam.
I mean, we've all been there, right? Your phone buzzes in the middle of the night. It's a security alert. Your heart's pounding, you check the feed, and what is it? A stray cat, or a spider web, or just the wind blowing a branch around. And on the flip side, maybe something did happen, but when you check the footage, it's so blurry and dark, it's totally useless. It's just so frustrating.
So let's meet the solution to all that frustration. This is the AirCam SDDL-6120XAI-20X7. Yeah, it's a mouthful, so we're just going to call it the AirCam. And it's not just another camera. It's a whole security system in one, built around a powerful AI brain that's designed to fix those exact problems.
All right, so here's how we're going to break this down. First up, we'll touch on why dumb security just doesn't cut it anymore. Then we'll get into the cool stuff, the AI Guardian. After that, we'll see how this thing literally brings color to the darkness. Then we'll cover how it sees everything, everywhere. And finally, we'll look at how it's built to handle pretty much any challenge you can throw at it.
Okay, first, let's talk about the flaws that, honestly, we've all just kind of learned to put up with. For way too long, security has meant making some big compromises on what actually matters. So the old way, right? It means your phone is constantly blowing up with false alarms to the point where you just start ignoring them. It means having a camera that just stares in one direction, which, an intruder can easily walk around. And it means footage that fails you right when you need it the most. The smart approach, the one this camera takes, is all about precision, clarity, and being proactive.
Now, that precision, it's all thanks to the brain of the operation. It's artificial intelligence. This is, without a doubt, the biggest game changer. It's what turns a simple motion detector into a real security guardian. So here's the secret sauce. Instead of just freaking out over any little movement, the AI has been trained to know what a person looks like and what a vehicle looks like. It just ignores everything else, the swaying trees, the rain, the neighborhood cat. By filtering out all that noise, it means when you do get an alert, you know it's something you actually need to see.
And this shows you exactly what I'm talking about. Look at that. On the left, it's not just seeing a blob of movement, it's picking out individual people in a really busy scene. And on the right, it's identifying specific cars in the middle of highway traffic. That's the kind of accuracy that makes a security system you can actually rely on.
But the AI is smarter than just identifying things. You can basically become a security architect for your own property. You can draw a virtual line across your driveway and get an alert if someone crosses it. Or you can outline a specific zone in your backyard that should be off limits. It's all about giving you super precise control.
Okay, let's tackle that other huge problem. Night vision that's just useless. We've all seen those spooky, black and white videos where you can't make anything out. Well, this camera has a way smarter solution.
I mean, the difference is literally night and day. Regular infrared gives you a fuzzy black and white shape, but what if you need to tell the police the color of a suspect's shirt or the color of a car? That's where this smart dual light tech is amazing. It gives you those crucial details exactly when they matter, and it does it intelligently, so you don't have a giant spotlight on your house all night long.
So here's how it works. Most of the time, at night, it's just sitting there in this discrete infrared mode. Think of it like it's in a low-power, stealthy watch mode. It saves energy and it doesn't draw any attention to itself. But watch what happens when that AI brain kicks in. The second it detects a person or a car, bam! The powerful white light just floods the scene, instantly going from stealthy to fully lit.
And the result? You get a perfect, crystal clear recording in full color. Then, as soon as that person or car leaves the area, the camera is smart enough to just go right back to its silent infrared watch. It's really the best of both worlds, stealth when you want it and perfect clarity when you need it.
Any camera that just sits still has a blind spot. Even the ones with wide-angle lenses can't see everything. And that's where being able to physically move the camera, pan, tilt, and zoom, becomes an absolutely critical layer of security.
The big number to remember here is 360, a full 360-degree rotation. What does that mean? It means there's literally nowhere to hide. You can scan an entire property from just one spot, completely wiping out any blind spots.
And this isn't just about spinning around either. You get that full 360-degree pan, side to side, plus a 90-degree tilt up and down, so you can look all around,
Check out what's on the roof or look straight down at the ground. It gives you total command of your space.
Okay, this part is just plain impressive. That 20 times optical zoom is no joke. Look at this. On the right, you've got this super wide shot of a highway. But when you zoom way in on that tiny little box, you get the image on the left. It's so sharp you can actually read the license plate from super far away. That's the power of a real optical zoom.
So now, let's put all that together. You have smart auto tracking. What happens is, when the AI spots a person or a car, the camera doesn't just record it standing still. No, it locks on and physically follows that subject as it moves. It's like having your own personal camera operator on duty 24/7.
But look, all this incredible tech doesn't mean a thing if the camera itself can't survive in the real world, right? So let's talk about how this thing is actually built.
This thing is honestly built like a tank. It's IP66 weatherproof, so heavy rain, wind, dust, it just shrugs it all off. It has built-in protection against lightning strikes, and it works in crazy temperatures from freezing cold to blistering heat. And it's not just tough, it's interactive. With the built-in mic and speaker, you can actually listen in and talk through the camera.
And here's another classic camera problem that this one solves with hardware: scenes with really bright spots and really dark shadows. On the left, you can see without wide dynamic range, the shadows are just black holes and the bright spots are all blown out. But with WDR turned on, the camera balances everything out so you can see details clearly in both the dark and the bright parts of the same image.
So, when you put this all together, what do you really get? It's not just a camera, it's a way smarter security system. It means getting alerts you can actually trust. It means having full-color evidence even from the middle of the night. It's about having total command over your property and actively tracking threats. Really, it's about shifting from just reacting to what happened to proactively preventing it.
It really makes you stop and think, doesn't it? What we should expect from our security has changed. The technology is here. It's no longer just about recording what happened yesterday. It's about intelligently understanding what's happening right now. So it really begs the question, is your security just watching, or is it actually guarding?